Can you not like capture Pikachu at all anymore?
No, I can capture Pikachu.
Not on this route.
The only place I can capture him now would be in
Safari Zone.
No, not Safari Zone. Is he in Safari Zone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
I can catch him in Safari Zone, and I can also catch him in the electric.
Do you plan to?
The power plant.
Oh, that's right.
If he's the first one I run into.
No, you don't want a Pikachu.
It'll either be a Pikachu or a Magnemite.
Or a Voltorb.
No, because I'll catch a Voltorb before then. You run in the Voltorb in the grass before the power plant.
Right. That's true.
And by that point, I think it's just Voltorb.
I'd rather a Magnemite.
I want an Electabuzz. Did you get where you captured the Electabuzz? They
Fire Red.
Fuck. No, you know what's sick? Have you played Black White?
Wait,
too,
I
right?
own Fire Red. What am I talking about?
I do too.
Do you have Black White too?
No.
No, I didn't.
I do.
I didn't bother picking
But I didn't
them
get
up.
that far.
No, you can get a
It's
Magnemite.
not that good.
Well, you can get a Magnemite really early.
Yeah.
That's broken.
Well, I'm going to get X and Y.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Because it's actual 3D.
Yeah, and the graphics look good. I'm gonna get. What are you getting X or which one are you getting? X or Y?
I'm going to get both.
I don't want to get a 3DS. God damn it.
I'm trying. You know what? I've decided because I tried it with Black and White and I didn't really do it as well. I did it with Black 2 and White 2, but it was just a sequel game, so it doesn't count. I'm gonna go into this. I'm not gonna read any more articles. I'm gonna go into it as blind as possible, so it's a brand new experience.
Or XY.
Yeah. Because basically, I remember when I was a kid, my challenge was always when you fight.
Contact them all.
When you fight Gary Oak on the SSN, he's like, I already caught 30 times, pal. Our objective was to always have more Pokemon than Gary. So when he said we had 30, we'd always like to have 35. Which the only way to do that, I think, was to catch and evolve everything at that point.
You kill him, Rat.
And then I think you also have to trade and get all the starters. There we go, Gus.
That's why he was at the graveyard. He was visiting the grave with his Raticate.
I can't figure out which Pokemon theory I like better, that the Raticate is dead, or that Cubone is Kangaskhan baby. Or that Ditto is a clone of Mew.
Well,
I don't know which one of those theories I like better. I think the Cubone theory I like the best, because that's really morbid.
How's it work exactly? Something about Marowak evolving into Kangaskhan?
well, when it
Cubone looks a lot like the baby Kangaskhan in the pouch of the Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
And when Cubone's Pokedex entry is always that it wears the skull of its dead mother.
Yeah.
And it looks an awful lot like a Kangaskhan skull. So the theory is it's an orphaned Kangaskhan. And theoretically the way it worked, because where it came from was that a Missing No evolved into Kangaskhan. And the theory was Missing No was a Pokemon that Cubone originally evolved into.
I personally like the Ditto theory. A rejected clone of Mewtwo.
Because they're the same weight, they're the same color, their stats are even across the board, and they're the only Pokemon that learn Transform. And as you get further into Cinnabar Mansion, where they were experimenting, Dittos are more and more common. I'm trying to think, because if the Magikarp counts, that opens up the Celadon City coin game for all those Pokemon counting.
And those are some hard gets. You got farm coins.
And I'm thinking Scyther.
In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's actually easier to rack up the coins. Well, for me it was, because Voltorb flipped it. To figure out. If you guys
Dude,
played
you're
that
just
mini game.
beastie. Wait, you're already level 10. Switch it up.
Stop bossing me around. This is my freaking Nuzlocke challenge.
Slow your roll, Pidgey.
Alright, Asshat, it's your turn. Asshat.
If only you had a Mankey.
Asshat is only allowed. No. Bad things happen with Asshat and Pikachu. Ow. Watch, I run into nothing with Pikachu now. Oh, that would. No, you know what? Sorry, Magikarp, I'm not doing. No buying Pokemon.
And
What
like,
happened?
How stupid would I be to allow me to buy Pokemon and not buy a Dratini? and just make the game easy as shit. No, you know what?
Wait, can't you buy a key?
Yeah, you can buy Dratini.
Well, yeah, but you have to farm coins.
Yeah, and
So you're telling me if
No.
you buy the Magikarp, you have to buy the Dratini?
No, wait. Okay, I'm allowed to buy the Magikarp, but I'm not allowed to buy anything from the coin exchange.
No, just one.
No, just none. I'm just gonna do none.
Why not?
Because if I do one, it's gonna be Dratini. Because I'd be stupid to get any other Pokemon in there besides Dratini. As badass as Scyther. And I don't even know if Scyther's in this one. I think it's only Pinsir. I'm seriously recording right now just in case something interesting happens.
like if you run into a shiny.
Like when Mankey died.
I still can't believe that.
I had a feeling when I picked his attack, I had a feeling he was going down. Alright, let's go fight Gary.
Let's see. Reboot this. What series
This is
or
Forza
games
Habit.
must do a do-over? Here's the ones we want to see reborn. Number 1, Tony Hawk. No, we don't. Let that shit die. Number 2, Brutal Legends.
Remake, not sequels.
Do-over.
Yeah, so remakes.
Yeah.
So a reboot, kind of like the new Tomb Raider game.
Yeah. Let
Or-
Tony Hawk die.
Or Bioshock Infinite, kind of like how they're trying to make people forget that Bioshock 2 ever happened.
I don't like
Let Tony
Bioshock
Hawk
2.
die.
Bioshock 2 wasn't even the same studio.
Bioshock 2 was good though.
It was okay.
Brutal Legends. I want a sequel. We don't need a remake. Number 1 was good.
I like the
Fear.
Well, okay, but Brutal Legend they want to remake because they want the RTS part of it thrown out, and they want the
RTS.
real-time strategy.
Why?
It's just it doesn't fit.
I like it.
I don't mind it. I'd rather see it overhauled.
I see you as a moocher right now.
Fear. Fear was okay. Silent Hill. The only thing you've done in Silent Hill is the fighting system.
Wait, Fear's on that list?
Yeah, number 3, Fear.
Oh, shit, I skipped right past that. I went Brutal Legend and I turned the page. I'm so glad we're talking about the new Xbox freaking magazine instead of Pokemon when I'm battling my rival in an intense battle. Because here comes Squirtle.
Please. Number 5 is Oddworld.
Oh, I thought it would be like, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Did Ticket ever come on the Xbox?
right now, isn't it War
I don't
Turtle
know.
or something like that?
No, he doesn't turn into War Turtle until level 16.
Resident Evil?
Wait, I don't
Really?
get Charmeleon until level 18. That's right, they did that in this game. Bastards.
Really?
They changed, yeah, because he used to be level 16.
Yeah, I know.
Now he's level 18, I think.
I thought it was level 17.
We'll find out, I guess.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil 6 sucked.
Actually, no. Did you see that new trailer for the original creator of Resident Evil is doing a new game?
Yeah, I saw that. And it's from Bethesda.
What if people see Captain PC and think they're fighting Captain Planet and not Platinum?
Then that'll be even funnier. Because where do you think Captain Platinum came from? I was singing singing Captain Planet, but saying Platinum instead of Planet.
Oh wow.
Dude.
No, is Platinum
This-
good
this-
for
this is-
the
this is-
ecosystem?
I
This
don't
is a
know.
funny article right here. Take our money. No reboot needed here. We just need sequels to happen. Bully 2.
Yes.
Psychonaut 2.
Yes.
Shenmue 3.
Don't know.
Otogi 3.
Don't know.
Never heard that yet. Crackdown.
Alright.
They want to reboot for Crackdown.
Yes, because Crackdown 1 was an amazing game. Crackdown 2 was a piling piece of shit.
Prince of
Why do you keep
Persia,
looking away and then looking back?
which
at
was
me?
already rebooted.
Here, Prince of Persia, let's reboot it again.
Good Night Shepherd.
How come Final Fantasy isn't on that reboot list?
Jesus, perfect.
Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 13, perfect.
Perfect.
10 out of 10. Shane didn't trade that game in after playing it for an hour and a half.
Well, it's one of the top 10 worst beginnings for games. The game is bad.
Top 10 worst beginnings of games. Number 1, every JRPG released since Final Fantasy IX.
Fuck you,
Oh
dude.
my god.
I don't know. I've got a feeling Saints Row 4. This might be the one that makes me stop liking Saints Row.
Because it's a different company.
No,
What's still here?
it's you know what it is. It's still Volition, but Deep Silver is the publisher,
And that zeros everywhere.
and that scares me because Deep Silver doesn't. What's the best game they put out is like Dead Island, and that game's mediocre. It's not
They
bad.
actually do a lot of games.
They do a lot. Okay, but what did they? They did something really awful.
So is that not?
No, I can't think of anything really awful they did.
Yeah,
Everything either good or mediocre.
No, they did a couple really bad games. I just can't. I know I had one before. I can't remember it.
So
See, if you can't remember, that means
No, it's because I didn't know it was Deep Silver. Because they published it, they didn't develop it. So I'm just scared because I don't.
okay. What the fuck? In this game, you're fighting aliens?
Yeah, that's why I'm scared. It's because they've gone they went ridiculous. Starting with Saints Row 2 was already kind of ridiculous, but Saints Row 3 went so ridiculous. But I feel like that's where they should have left it. This they're going even further, and now it's like, well, now you're pretty much just making a sarcastic, infamous.
Dude, it's like the character's super powered.
They are. You're playing. It's Crackdown. That's why they're talking about having Crackdown weapons. Is because it's going to be Crackdown.
Fighting aliens, you got spaceship, you got like giant robots. You got wannabe predators. You got someone in a gorilla suit.
Deep Silver on Metacritic. Average career score is 62. That's not good.
this looks like the same poster we had.
Oh, you know what they did?
What?
Risen 2.
Oh, that's right.
That was Deep Silver.
That's right, they did do Risen 2.
Which means they did the original Risen.
What about Activision?
I hate Activision.
Or did they rate them like? Were you not good?
I don't know. They've got to be.
Injustice, God,
They released so many
man.
damn games.
Oh,
Oh, and a lot of them were bad.
They're selling Injustice for $35.
That's because Activision will have a good game and then run it into the
Dude.
ground. Activision overall career score of a 67. Highest Metascore, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 with a 98. Lowest one, 007 Legends with
You
a
don't even
26.
see what you're doing anymore. You're just pressing A.
That's what Pokemon devolves into.
Wait,
Activision did the freaking Family Guy game.
The new one?
Yeah, Back to the Multiverse.
and like
Which came out and then disappeared. I never heard, it came out, the reviews came out, it sucked. I have never heard anything about it again.
It sucked?
It was,
Then why is it still $60?
that's why I mean, I've never heard anything about it again. It's so bad, no one's put it on sale. I love that I'm seriously sitting here leveling up a Pokemon I hate. This is the life of a Nuzlocke challenge. Alright, I'm just gonna go take on trainers now.
about
You could probably whoop all their asses. And you could probably get your ass hat to level fucking 15.
Hi.
why did you love that? Like literally as just Kakuna or just not even go Beedrill?
Yeah, I'll give it an Everstone, just be a Kakuna for the rest of its life. Like, no, you're an underachiever. Come on, buddy, let's go.
Why is
Yeah,
there just
just
random
Metapods.
flowers right there?
I don't know. If he had Metapods, that would be great.
Nah, he has butter.
He has Caterpies. Oh, I thought his name was Dick. I know even worse, he's got Weedles.
Every
Wait.
time I see Weedles, I think
can,
of
like-
dildos. Now
apparently
I
you
look
can,
at
like,
ass fat.
Yellow in like 2 seconds.
Ass fat.
Or like some
You should have named
Yeah,
it that.
I've seen that glitch before.
like you isn't it like while it's saving, like you gotta like turn it off at the right time.
Yeah,
And like you just end up at the Hall of Fame.
yeah.
You should have named your I forgot that. But you should have named your ass hat ass fat. Or ass fat. No.
No.
And that would be something to put on YouTube. Somehow I put in a poison type.
I'm still waiting to poison it just so I can put a picture of you in lingerie.
Fuck you.
You should still do it.
I am still going to do it. And every time I mention Miguel and lingerie, that picture's going to pop up on the screen. Miguel is now second guessing whether or not I should ever be a guest on his show.
Can you? I want to play Luigi's Mansion.
That's nice. Haha, that's how to save. Critical hit, somehow wiped out all my HP.
Yeah, he crits with a string shot.
Critical
It
hit.
just paralyzes me. This must be riveting for people to watch. These videos are all going to get like 3 views, and they're all going to quit after like 5 minutes. So I'm not watching this shit. This is a dilemma.
You're gonna use a Pokeball on it, try to capture it.
I don't have any potions, and I don't have any antidotes.
Where's your Charmander?
But if I switch and it uses Poison Sting and I'm poisoned,
You're done for.
I'm done. But I've only got 8 more Poison Stings.
Just harden and then it'll struggle itself out.
I'm gonna send the Pidgey out because he's the least important right now.
Spring shot.
I should still be faster than it.
I don't know.
Gus. KO.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, you motherfucker.
What?
Talk about the timing.
It's always the Pidgey.
And watch the Kakuna gets enough experience.
It
to
didn't.
roll off.
Alright.
So what you gonna do? You're gonna race up for the upper exit, or you're gonna race down for the lower exit?
I gotta remember where the antidote is.
I'm pretty sure you can make the Pokemon Center if you run down right now. And try to avoid all the grassy areas.
I'm looking up a map. Wait a second. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You didn't look hard enough.
I found it. Alright, cool. You bitch. Hey, what are you, like 2 experience away?
9.
Watch. I'm gonna call it now, and I'm gonna hope to call back to this later in the video. Watch motherfucking Beedrill be the one to finish off Brock, because everyone else is almost dead. Watch. That's my luck.
My favorite starter is Nuzlocke.
My favorite starter is
This is a penguin.
Bulbasaur.
That's not the only reason why.
You would think
It's a
that...
penguin.
Okay, you would think mine would be Purple, because that's the whole... I was excited for that because it was a penguin. And then I ended up hating Empoleon.
Oh yeah, he loves
Empoleon's
penguins.
sick.
Empoleon's awesome unless you're me, because that's how I beat ground Pokemon, is with my water types. And Empoleon's weak to ground Pokemon.
Yeah, we can also Ice Beam them or
That's the
Surf.
thing.
No, but if you
If
don't
we're
get
talking
one
about
shot on them, you're
my
fucked.
favorite starter,
Hey, Asshat is evolving. Shh.
Shh.
it's a
Asshat evolved into disappointment.
it's a tie between Infernape and Charizard
For what?
for my favorite starter.
Oh.
My favorite fire starter is probably
Wait, did you say Charizard?
Fury attack.
Charmander.
Yeah, Charizard.
What game do you start with Charizard?
Wait, did it seriously just learn that?
Fury attack.
It seriously...
Charmander.
It didn't even learn... No, Miguel. It didn't even learn Twin Needle, it learned Fury Attack.
Well, that's
No, Twin
Twin
Needle's
Needle's
like
like
a-
the last attack it learns.
Yeah, Twin Needle's
Ah.
like the god tier move, and it doesn't even do much.
Yeah, it's a retarded move.
It hits twice.
So is Fury Attack.
but you know,
Fury Attack...
But you can hit up to 5 times.
it's like your tackle that misses.
Fury Strike.
Now Poison Sting does something.
Hey, look, another Pikachu.
Pikachu! Go, asshat. Run away, asshat.
No, it's supposed to be revenge. Fury attack.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna...
Poke, 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 poke.